All right, y'all. Hey, I don't know what the heck is going on, but I had to end that one and start another one. I think I kind of figured out what went wrong, but I'm not really sure what the fuck went wrong. So, actually, let me delete this old one here because it's just, I don't know what the fuck happened. But I hope you are, you're doing well and feeling well. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. Um, yeah, it's not even giving me the option. Hold on, I might have to go into doing it. Okay. All right, so we should be good to go now. Can you hear me okay? I don't know what's going on. Now my phone being weird. Can you hear me? Can you let me know if you can hear me? Okay, cool. Thank you so much because this thing is bugging. I don't know what's going on with the technology tonight, but I guess I don't know. We going live anyway with the difficulties and all. I don't even care. Thank you so much for being here though. All right, so now let me refresh this. I think I realized what happened. I tried to go like pull it up on like multiple devices, and I think it kind of like confused everything because it wasn't sure if it was supposed to be live here, live there, or live here because I pulled it up on my phone too. So I think it kind of messed everything up. So whatever. But I do apologize for the delay, y'all. Gotta love technology, but I hope you guys are doing well and feeling well. I appreciate you guys stopping by and spending some time with me tonight. I hope y'all had a fantastic day. Can we hit the like button, please, and thank you? I appreciate y'all so much. I had the sage going, so I'm about to get started here in just a second. All right. This video is not for Leos, you know what I'm saying? It is a general. So it's for whoever, whenever, right? It's for all signs. I know. It's not all about us Leos all the time, okay? It's not always all about us, okay? I just gotta let y'all know. Sometimes, we typically think that it is all about us, but not always. So anyways, I wanted to get the sage back popping. Anyways. Okay, thank you so much for confirming that you can hear me now. So let's go ahead and get started, y'all. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Archangels, divine white light, please guide and watch over this active divination for the sign of Leos. Anything that's not a light, I should you claim it and bring it to the light. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Thank you guys for being here. Welcome to the channel, Fiery Falcon Tarot. If you're new here, welcome. If you return to my channel, welcome. For those of you guys that don't know who I am, my name is Leash, and I'm a fellow Leo. Okay? This is a general message for all signs, wherever you have whatever placements in your chart. However, if you have Leo's placements in your chart, then this could be, you know, we know it's for us, but we gotta make it sound good, okay? This is for everybody, okay? So this is a collective reading, all right? Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and also ring the bell so that way you guys can get notified when I go live, all right? If you are new here and you're not familiar with my channel, I am doing a meet and greet in the DR July 20. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's going to be for July of 2026, but the dates are July 31st to August 6th. So if you want to partake in that, please just let me know and reach out to me. We'd love to have you there down out in the DR and have a good time. We'll be doing 2 days of, excursions, whether it be, parasailing and dinner, a comedy show in the bar, like whatever the case may be. Just 2 days with, whoever's deciding to show up. All right. With all that being said, let's dive into the messages, y'all. So I got some channel messages before we got started. I'm going to ring the bell though, real quick. I'm telling you that interference really got me like discombobulated. It's really got me like, So I'm gonna ring the bell again. cleanse out the space. All right, because that was so weird. I didn't really expect it to do that though. Like even though I pulled it up on different ones, it should have registered that that this was the main device that I actually hit it to go live on. One more time, y'all. All right, perfect. At the end of the live, we will be doing you know, if you have a question, then I might have an answer for you. All right. So thank you guys so much for being here again. Let's get going. All right. So y'all could be seeing 1144. Y'all could be seeing numbers. Okay. We're going through numbers real quick. Just some things that I got jotted down before we get into the cards. So 1144, 111. Someone could be a life path number 7. Someone could be a life path number 4. Someone could be a life path number 3 or 9. All right. I also have the number 40. So this one could be someone age. It could be a street, right? It could be an address, right? So someone could be 40, the number 40 is here, and also the number 39. All right. I also got styrofoam. So I don't know if someone works in a warehouse where you guys produce styrofoam, make styrofoam, or maybe you're just getting, something delivered and it has styrofoam in it. Okay. Styrofoam acts as a barrier. It's a form of protection as well, too. So someone could be getting a life jacket. All right. Or if it's not a life jacket, then this could be like some kind of floating device here. Maybe someone's taking up swimming lessons here, or maybe someone's a lifeguard. Okay, something like that here. Because I'm thinking about like those things that goes in the pool, like those little noodles. Yeah, that's what they're called. Thank you, Spirit. Those little noodles. All right. So someone could be eating ramen noodles. Okay, but someone could have a noodle. Okay, someone could be thin like a noodle. Yikes. All right, but anyways, all right, but something here about styrofoam. Okay, there's some kind of a barrier or a force of protection here. So if it's not actual styrofoam, then this is you guys being protected like a styrofoam. All right, something significant here about styrofoam. All right, someone could be rocking foams as well too. As those are Yeezys, right? So someone might have a pair of Yeezy foams, okay, or something like that here, whatever. Someone could be a rock collector, or someone could I don't know, someone could be like skipping rocks here. I know I used to do that when I was younger, going to any kind of lake or whatever the case may be. I would like to skip rocks. So someone may like to skip rocks. Someone could collect rocks. All right. Someone could be tripping on a rock, stumbling on a rock. Okay. Something about a rock here. All right. Um, all right, we're not gonna say that. We're just gonna keep it moving. Some of you guys are, being motivated here to get in the gym. For those of you guys that are already gym rats, then I see that you guys are gains. You're seeing gains here is what I'm getting here. This could be like any kind of gain. Someone may like to wash their laundry with gain, but we're talking about the gym here. So I'm getting like bulking up. Someone could be getting bigger, or someone could be like cutting, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Someone could have something coming up here when it comes to like their weight, right? Because I'm getting someone's like bulking, and then I'm also seeing somebody cutting as well too. So someone could be cutting to get more ripped or something like that here. I don't fucking know what they're doing. But anyways, if you're not doing that, then Spirit could be saying like, hey, it might not be a bad idea for you guys to go ahead and get your ass in the gym. Some of you guys are completely switching gyms here for whoever resonates with that here. But I see a lot of you guys are handling problems or taking care of problems with ease, and I love that about you guys here. I almost said Leos, but I'm so used to saying Leos, but it is for us. But anyways, it's for everybody. So we got beast mode here being activated here. So I'm hearing Devonte Adams. So someone likes Devonte Adams. Someone name could be Adams. Someone name could be Gervonta, Devonte, Dante, okay, something like that here. But anyway, I see something here about a beast mode here. There's also the energy here for a blind date. So Leo, damn, there I go again, Leos. So whoever could be viewing this may be not interested in being on the market right now. Someone may be going to the market here. But I see someone's like friends like trying to set somebody up with a blind date. Perhaps you've been through a lot, and maybe you guys are just taking a step back from being affectionate with someone or wanting to even get close to somebody here. Someone may not be wanting to do that at this time, and someone could have also lost a partner too. Someone could have passed away. Okay, but whatever this was that happened with the relationship with whoever this is, and I'm picking up here, it was something devastating. So whether it was a breakup, whether this person transitioned, whatever the case may be, right? I feel like it pushed somebody to the point of not wanting love here. Like the point of no return is what I'm actually getting here. But someone's not interested in love. But I feel like you're gonna meet somebody. All right, you're gonna meet somebody that's gonna change your mind. That's gonna change your heart. Okay, so someone's frozen here, and someone's gonna be thawing out here. All right, we also have walking. I'll put down walking through a picture, but what I got when I saw that message prior to coming on live, it was kind of like maybe someone's trying to take a selfie, and maybe someone's like photobombing you. This could be a complete stranger walking up to you like, "Hey, girl, let me get in the picture with you." Like, there's a photo energy here of photo bombing. Some of you guys may have your profile picture on the online dating website here. I do see that you guys are getting ready to get, some engagement happen with that if you're online dating. Okay, let's see. I get the energy that someone's been in the house too long or just been isolated away from people for too long here. It's time to kind of get out there, go outside, have some fun, take yourself on a date. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be anything really serious, but just get your ass the fuck out the house is what I'm getting here. Um, we have the energy here of laughing out loud. So this could be you laughing at yourself out loud, or you could be laughing at someone else's joke out loud. Someone could be overhearing you. You could be a person to tell jokes or like just, if you're by yourself watching TV, then you may just laugh at whatever's on the TV. Maybe you are talking to yourself here. All right. I ain't judging you. But I see someone's laughing at themselves here, right? So you could do something hysterical or comical and it could cause you just to laugh out loud. But that's what I got here. Something's in somebody's hair. Okay. I don't know if this is lint. I don't know if this is like an insect that's getting in someone's hair or if it's like gum that's in somebody's hair here, right? For others of you guys, someone could be like just in your hair, like the energy of someone's on you, getting on your nerves here. Someone's annoying you. All right, but that's what I got going on for that there, y'all. So again, take what resonate, leave what does not resonate. But we're gonna go ahead and get started here with the Yin Yang Oracle. What do we have here for the collectives? Please and thank you. What is the nightcap messages here for the collective? Hey, Susie, what's happening? Thanks for sliding through. Appreciate that. All right, so we have the third eye. We have clarity here. So someone is gaining clarity here. Someone's, aware of things that someone doesn't know that someone's aware of. And also someone's trying to figure out how the hell someone has clarity, knows this clarity, whatever the case may be. But I feel like there's something significant here with somebody's third eye. Someone's eye is being open to somebody's bullshit as well too. Yeah, we have lack and doubts. Maybe some of you guys could be doubting the fact that you are tapped in. Maybe you're doubting your ability here. Maybe you guys are second guessing your intuition. All right, because we got the third eye and we have the lack here. Someone someone could be going through the energy of ascension here. Someone could be ascending here. So you may be having like headaches, ear ringing, you could be feeling sleepy all of a sudden. You could be feeling like a drain type of feeling going on here. These are signs of going through ascension. Sounds could also be affecting you guys here, like, and what I mean by sounds is like not like the white noise, because I'm see somebody likes to listen to the white noise stuff before they maybe go to sleep or something like that here. But what I'm getting here is like you guys could be real sensitive all of a sudden out of nowhere to like sound. Like maybe usually you're able to handle your TV, right, being on like, let's just say 29, whatever, whatever, however high you put the volume, right? And now it could be like it might be feeling like it's too loud. It might be affecting your ears. Your ears could be very sensitive here. So sensitivity is here. All right. These are signs of you guys going through an ascension here. So some of you guys could be going through an ascension, y'all. All right. But we also have attraction here. We got Mars. We got hot. Yes. What you need, boy? I need a hot girl. Y'all remember the rap group Hot Boys? You know what I mean? I can't even do it. Like I want to do it so bad, but y'all remember that shit. Young Money, Cash Money. Hot Boys, right? But anyways, this is what somebody's feeling here. Someone is really attracted towards you guys, Leo. Oh my God, there I go again with Leos. Collective, someone is here. Someone here is attracted to you guys, or someone's attracted to you. All right. You guys could also be attracting a like-minded person here. So if you guys are into spirituality, if you guys are into awakening, or maybe you've already awoken, right? Something like that here. I definitely feel like you're gonna be somebody that's gonna be. It is a Leo thing. I know. But there's something about that here. Your intuition is going to be on fire here. I need you guys to start to trust in yourselves here, believe in yourself, have faith in yourself, have confidence in yourself that whatever spirit is showing you guys is real. Whatever you feel, there's an attraction here. Okay, so whoever you are attracted to, I definitely feel like it's a mutual feeling. I feel like this person is attracted to you as well too, to some degree. We're going to delve a little deeper to see exactly, how hot and how spicy and steamy this really is, right? Someone could be going into the steam room. Someone could just be taking like a hot steam bath here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What else do we have here for the collective? Yeah, look at that decision. Decisions, right? Someone's trying to decide. Someone could also be trying to figure out if if you guys are on the same page. Are we going to get on the same road here with someone here? Is something going to happen here? So you see this yellow raincoat too? You're standing out here, Leos. Someone's getting the poncho here. All right. But yeah, you're standing out to somebody, and someone now wants to consider coming down, collective's road, right? I wanted to say the L word, but coming down collective's road, all right? Someone's interested in my collective. What's going on here? Tell us more? We have storm. What does it say? Unexpected. There's an unexpected storm coming in here. So you guys may be out and about this weekend, or maybe perhaps next week. And it could be like a nice, bright, beautiful, sunny day. And then all of a sudden, a storm is coming in out of nowhere, right? Confirmation of the reading for you guys. Some of you guys, you could be seeing lightning bolts, radiating through the sky. It may not be in the sky. You could be in like, I don't know. I know like Best Buy, they have like the home entertainment, the theater section where you can like try shit out before you buy it. It could be something like that here. It could be a theatrical type of thing here. Someone could also listen to like rain music or the sounds of lightning and thundering prior to them going to bed here. So someone listens to white noise, someone listens to rain music or thunders, something like that here. But it's really nice here. Someone needs to be careful. Make sure your homeowner insurance is up to date here. If you're not a homeowner, then make sure your renter insurance is up to date here, because there's a possibility here that someone home could possibly get struck by lightning here. Not trying to alarm anybody, but it's a possibility. If it's not a home, then this could simply be like a building. This could be a high rise building. All right, but we also have family, home, and commitment. Yeah, someone's trying to make a decision here, collective, about making a commitment, making that next move towards you guys. Someone could be also curious to see if you already are committed with somebody, or if you already have a family with somebody. Are you spoken for pretty much here? And there's an energy here of someone not feeling brave enough, not being confident enough, not having the wit about them, is what I want to say. Because with this lack and doubt energy here, I'm also getting that someone could be doubting that someone is attracted to them. On the other hand, someone could be also doubting that they have what it takes to, hmm, I'm here to win my collective over, but I feel like you guys don't want to be won over. I feel like you just want somebody that's not going to be a lame, that's going to step up to the plate, that's going to be loyal and committed, and not be here for the games, right? With the home and commitment. Okay, I feel like you just want somebody that you could build and leave and have a legacy with. All right, is what I'm getting here. So yeah, look, truth and expression at the bottom of the deck. Tell us more from my collective here. What's the T with the nightcap? We got confusion, Neptune, and illusions. Oh hell no, we don't do that shit. We don't do confusion and illusions over on Fiery Falcon Tarot. We don't do that over on FFT. We're very aware, and we're straight shooters here. You know what I'm saying? So someone may be trying to be a straight shooter here. Cross watchers, my collective. Now it did kind of want to come up in the reverse, but we're going to put it in the upright. Someone may like to rock sunglasses like this here. If it's not sunglasses, then someone may have like reading glasses where, but they're special, right? That didn't really sound right, but yeah, these glasses are special because they either have like, it's like one lens is stronger than the other, or what else am I seeing here with these glasses here? um they certainly could be medicated, whether these are reading glasses, seeing glasses, or actually glasses that someone needs to put on. Perhaps because maybe the sun is too bright for someone's eyes potentially here. But also for some of you guys that you might have been having like brain fog or something like that here, that's going to be clearing up here with the lacks and the doubts here. It could also be like a confusion energy that someone may be sending someone's way, right? So maybe you're usually really clear, maybe you're usually really focused, and then maybe all of a sudden you're unsure, you can't make a decision. You just there's you don't have any clarity. There's uncertainty around you, like you don't really have confidence. Maybe that type of energy could be happening here. So if that's not usually you, then someone may have done some energy work and you possibly just need to take a spiritual bath or like cleanse yourself here, mind, body, and soul, in order to scrub that off of you, if you understand what I'm saying. All right, so I am getting that here. So we have present, abundant, and gratitude. Now we talking. Now we talking. So some of you guys could have been doubting that this, I'm hearing wealth could be coming in, or perhaps this, maybe these finances for you guys. Some of you guys may be needing finances as well too. I'm also seeing somebody that gambles. All right, now this could be like actually like gambling in like the casino gambling, or this could be somebody that likes to take risk, right? Something like that. Now something that went in my damn eye. What the fuck went in my eye? Did y'all see me do anything? Go anywhere? I didn't do shit. I'm sitting here. Man, I don't know what's going on here, but all negative energy we return to senders, please and thank you. Man, it's always something, right? Tell us more for the collective. What else is happening here? We have transformation. So there is something that is transforming between you and a boo, is what I want to say. You and a lover, you and the possible. I really want to play cards. I don't know. Can we get a space game going here or something? Uh so yeah, someone has a one in the possible here. So with this Pluto, which is Scorpio energy, by the way, here could be a Scorpio for you guys when they say have to be. It certainly could be a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, potentially, right? Tell us more. But with the Pluto energy, it does represent a transformation, death card energy here. So someone could be changing their mind about how they feel about you, or someone just, again, with the decision energy that showed up for you guys collective, someone's already made the decision or they're about to make a decision about you guys. And if I had to take a wild fucking guess, it looked like this person's decision is going to be to come towards my collective. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, right? Look at here, twin freaking flames. Are you kidding me? So some of you guys, you got a twin flame coming collective. Hot diggity damn. I think we'll take a sip to that. I hope you guys got a beverage or something, because we might be here for a little hot minute, right? So get comfortable, run to the bathroom, and run your ass the fuck back, okay? But there is something in my eye. Oh my god, I might need to run to the bathroom. It's bothering me. But one eye open or not, we are doing this reading. I might be out here like what, one eye Willie, you know what I'm saying? But we are doing this fucking reading. I don't care what's going on. First it was the video, it didn't want to work. Now something's going in my eye and I didn't do anything. I didn't go anywhere. I'm just trying to get the messages out. Like, I will not tolerate this, Lord. I will not tolerate this type of behavior from this negative energy. I need you to intervene right now in Jesus' name, please, and thank you. I will not tolerate it. Okay. Sometimes you gotta put your foot down. You know, it's like people would only do what you allow them to do, what we allow them to do. The same thing energetically here. And since I said that, now whatever was in my eye, I don't know if it fell out, but I don't feel nothing in my eye no more. But you gotta put your foot down, right? So maybe this is what someone's doing. This twin flame that's coming in for you guys, someone's putting a fucking foot down. Or like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of not living in my truth. I'm over here looking like a damn fool. I'm upset. I'm angry. Someone's angry here. Whoa. Okay, hold on now a little bit. Like, you need to be mad with yourself. Like, hold up. But someone's upset here, okay? But that's how they feel. This twin flame mad because they're on the outside looking in here, and I feel like there's a tear that's about to come down now. I don't know, but that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, release, surrender, and purge. So someone is releasing. What does rain do? Water flows, right? And when our conductor, or when our duct, or sorry, when our eye ducts, look, now it's back. It wasn't out my eye. I still feel it. It's still here. I was trying to put my foot down, but damn it, I am. But anyways, our tear ducts, right? When we cry, they come through our tear ducts, right? And so the flow of water could definitely be someone crying, someone and purging. I mean, come on. Someone's been crying, someone's been purging here because they're upset with the decision that they already made. Okay, so for some of y'all, whoever this person is, it could be a twin flame, it could be anybody. Someone has already made the decision to maybe not surrender, right? They didn't want to purge their past. They didn't want to let go of the doubts. They didn't want to let go of the lack mentality, or maybe the way that the world might have perceived you or them together. However, this shows up or showed up, right? Whatever. But on the other side, there is someone that's going to be confident enough to walk beside whoever, right? My collective. There is someone that's going to value you. They're going to value the connection. Someone is also, again, so this could be this twin flame with the third eye. Someone is definitely ascending. Someone's realizing now who you are to them. All right. So let's see. Tell us more. Yeah, y'all just doing y'all self care shit as you should. As you should. Tell us more for the collective. All right, somebody got a check for me. Okay, Cash Doll's coming on check. I think Cash Doll's a Pisces. So some of you guys, you could have a Pisces coming in here. Oh, I've never seen this card before. Self worth and expression. You see what I'm saying here? So because y'all stood on business, because that's what I was getting here, y'all put y'all foot down, and so maybe y'all left this person. Maybe you told this person, you go your way, I'm gonna go my way, like, whatever. We're not gonna make this official. You wanna play games, you wanna be manipulative, you confused about what the fuck you wanna do. So this could have been somebody that was making plans with y'all, and then they were like beginning to like not remember the plans that y'all made together type shit here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So somebody knew their self worth. Someone's learning their self worth as well too. So I definitely get that there's a person here that's ready to step up here. They're not happy with the decision that they made because they thought the decision they made to leave you behind. Ooh, well, damn. Someone's decision was to leave somebody behind. And because they did that, so that pushed this person, maybe you, maybe them, whoever, into this transformation. Wow, look, I told you, change and courage. This is also somebody that's also now having the courage to change. Again, they don't want to go down the road. Now they ain't got halfway down the road and realize that the road that they on got tolls. Okay, so now they want to turn around because they don't got money to pay the tolls or something. Somebody wants to basically double back. All right, someone wants to spin the block. Okay, I don't know. Are y'all gonna make them stand on business? Or y'all gonna stand on business? Whatever they said to you, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they said they weren't coming back. I don't know. Thank y'all so much for liking the video, commenting, and subscribing if you haven't. No, God don't play about us. I'm so sorry. I wasn't looking at the computer. I'm looking now. Tell us more for the collective, though, please and thank you. What else is going on here? We got disharmony, triggers, and conflict. Now they want to be conflicted because they didn't think my collective was going to figure out or learn their self-worth. Now someone's conflicted. Okay. All right. So they're going to have a tower in their life here with the storm unexpected here. The disharmony or triggers. Someone's also going to be triggered by something as well too. This could be anything. This could be, it look like they might be seeing somebody else standing by your side. I see two faces here. This could be, maybe this is two people that are together that could be potentially watching somebody as well too. It looks kind of, I don't know. Take it how it resonates, y'all. Take it how it resonates. But someone's watching here. We have celebration, gifts, and abundance. I love it. This is exactly what we need. It's kind of like, it sounds like it's right on time for a lot of you guys. Some of you guys are about to be celebrating here. All right, you're about to have something good to celebrate as well. Yeah, we got Neptune and we got compassion here. I love that. So y'all about to be able to celebrate love. Y'all about to be able to celebrate this compassionate energy that's going to be coming in. Neptune is Piscean energy. I just spoke about Cash Doll, being a Pisces and all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But or it might be Aries here too with this Mars energy. So I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. It could be anybody, but there's a water sign here that's wanting to make a change here, and also there's an Aries here for some of you guys that also wants to make a change here. I'm hearing an air sign too, but we got Pluto energy showing up here as well too, y'all. So that's Scorpio energy, but y'all take it how it resonates. It could be anybody. Tell us more here for the collective. Tell us more. We got freedom, leap, Uranus. There's opportunities coming in for you guys, okay? There is a lot of opportunities. Are you guys ready for these opportunities? I mean, I really need to know. Are you guys ready for these opportunities? Uranus is also Aquarian energy as well too. Didn't I say I felt the air sign energy here up in y'all business? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who that could be for, but there is an opportunity here for you guys. Um, I feel like these are high value opportunities as well too. Why am I getting high value or opportunities with value? I guess I should say that opportunities that's going to bring a lot of value, that's going to lead you guys to that abundance that we just kind of seen show up a few times here. So Leo's, that's for you guys, okay? But anyways, let me stop being biased. I love everybody. All right. But yeah, there's opportunities here, y'all. And I'm telling y'all that there's opportunities here because I just came across an artist. Okay, I'm not gonna say his name. We had a personal encounter. I'm sorry, I said we. Who the fuck is we? I had a personal encounter with this artist, and so I kind of, told my friend about this artist that I ran into, you know what I'm saying? And this guy is like plugged in, like he's plugged in, like, you know what I'm saying, with like mainstream singers, right? You know what I'm saying? So I kind of, plugged her in because I was discussing her while I was chatting with him or whatever the case may be. And he was like, yeah, you know what I mean? Send her my shit. You know what I mean? Send her my shit. Give her my shit. Basically make the connection. And so when I tell you that there are big opportunities here for people, someone, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who this person could be, but I mean, I know who that person is. And I really wish her all the best. And I wish that, and I pray that everything works out for her successfully. Because I, let them make the connection, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so there's opportunities here. You guys are going to be meeting people. You guys could be running up on somebody famous in a regular place. You could be meeting someone famous on a trolley. This person could be on a city bus. This person could be on an airplane. This person could be in a train, right? This person could be anywhere. Y'all know we got the Uber share and shit out here now. I don't know if anybody shares rides on Uber, but they do have the option. 'Cause I know when I order Ubers, I gotta make sure I'm looking carefully and making sure I'm not clicking the shared ride shit. You know what I'm saying? But y'all could be running into this famous person anywhere, but I feel like they're gonna be dressed like a regular person, which they usually do. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like they're gonna be ordinary looking. Tell us more here. For the collective. Y'all about to be dreaming of somebody. Okay, Selena vibes. Cause I'm dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. Y'all know I can't sing, and if you're new here, I can't sing, but my spirit just likes to do it, so just go with it. All right. Of you tonight till tomorrow. They gonna be holding you tight, and there's nowhere in the world they rather be. You get it. Y'all know. So I said Selena Gomez. Oh my god. So Selena Gomez could mean something here, but this is not Selena's Gomez song. Okay, this is actually Selena. So some of you guys may like to watch Selena. Okay, someone could be Hispanic, don't necessarily have to be, but regardless, somebody got you on your mind, baby. Okay, you got some messages get ready to come through here. Downloads in your spiritual dream. All right, in your spiritual dream. What the fuck is going on here? So y'all gonna be having dreams. Okay, make sure you guys have a dream journal if you don't already have one. Consider getting one. All right, so that way you guys can be able to jot down whatever you remember from these dreams, okay? But um, you know, so someone could be lying to somebody when they're being intimate. Someone could be like, "Yeah, you're the best daddy. Give me that shit, daddy." Yeah, whatever. I don't know, but someone could be definitely telling some lies when they're being intimate here. Okay, the song is coming on too, so and also this woman is naked here. So someone could be thinking that they did a good job, and maybe they really didn't do a good job. But whatever. Anyways, I feel like spirit's gonna allow you guys to be able to maybe potentially get a glimpse of this lover that's coming in for some of you guys here, because I see someone laying next to this woman, but she doesn't know that this person is laying next to them. You see this like imaginary person right here that's laying next to this woman in the bed. Now if you're masculine, then whatever you're into is laying next to you in the bed. If you like feminine women, feminine energy, then this is a feminine energy that's laying next to you in the bed. Someone could be yeah, someone's manifesting someone in their dreams, okay? In the 4D, the 5D realm, someone doesn't know that. They're not aware of that. For some of you guys could also meet up on the spiritual plane, and you guys spirit could actually like play, hide go seek, catch and tag and shit like that here. Like I feel like y'all so getting each other. It's gonna feel like, so this is like a well, we saw a twin flame show up, so of course it could certainly be a twin flame, which was a strong magnetic attraction, okay, between people. Um, this could be like a soulmate here for you guys, like a high level soulmate. So some of you guys, you might be dealing with a twin flame here, and then there's also like a soulmate that's coming in here. So I feel like this twin flame might be trying to double back for you guys, or maybe this potential soulmate, it could have been a karmic soulmate as well too. But get the energy of one of these people are getting ready to come. Once I feel like they're coming towards you guys, but it's one and one. Like somebody's a twin flame, and then someone's like a soulmate here. Okay, yeah, well, look, we got deception and temptation here. So this deceptive person, I feel like this person that y'all already experienced that proved to be deceptive. I feel like whoever that fucking person is, whether it's the twin flame or the soulmate, I feel like they're going to be coming back. At the same token, you guys are going to have a high level soulmate or twin flame coming in, right? It could have been a false flame too, because I did say karmic, right? So this could have been a false person to that came in just to kind of get you guys off track, right? Because if anything, it was more devastation than love, right? Everything that happened between the two of you guys, that's how you're gonna know who this person is. The one that put you through hell, the one that gave you a lot of trials and tribulations here. Yeah, it was a lot of chemistry between the two of you guys. You know what I'm saying? I also feel like that this your actual person that you're gonna be with here is gonna be a lot of chemistry between the two of you. Tell us more for the collective. Okay, tell us more. Mm. Tell us more. There we go. Yeah, we got self love, creations, and intentions coming up here. So, again, whoever played games with you guys because they were doubting in this connection here, someone also just ran from the connection here because they were afraid of what they felt. They didn't explain it. I mean, I suppose I could understand that. But the same token is like, that's why we have mouths, right? That's why we are, we need to learn how to open them up, for the right shit, to have the conversation. That's what I get here. But let's see here. With the self love, it's on the illusions and confusion. So for most of you guys have set your attentions once this shit fizzled out, is what I want to say here. Whatever that was with this person, once that shit fizzled out, I feel like you guys checked into you, you know, room 101 cross watcher, you know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all crossed in, checked yourselves into the room 144, right? So that way this triggered you guys as well to put you guys on this path of ascension as well too. So whoever this was, so for most of you guys, it definitely could have been a karmic twin flame or a karmic soulmate, whatever. It could have just been a karmic that triggered you guys and allowed by this happening. Though it was a good thing. I mean, I know it didn't feel good at the time, you know, I totally get that too, but it was necessary for you guys to elevate, to again put you, spirit wanted to put you in the position of learning your self-worth. So had you guys would have stayed in that connection, had it not had a tower moment come up against the connection here, then you guys would have never honored yourself. You would have never valued yourself. You guys would have continued to deal with conflict, right? Possibly some aggressive words being said back and forth between the both of you guys. It just ultimately would have led to the same thing: disaster, disharmony, crashing and burning, right? So and you know, you guys don't really want to be on that circle. So spirit was like, okay, we need to bring the tower in unexpectedly. Boom, here it is. This is what's going on. This is why you guys are going to be you know, you're having conflict, right? Maybe somebody couldn't decide, right, with the decisions here. It could have been again another person in the picture here that could have been triggering everything in the background. We see two people here again. So tell us more. Someone just could have had their ego, you know, on their, you know, on their back here. Someone could have been doing mirror magic. Some of you guys, you could have been mirroring this individual at one point or another here. We also have the vanity and pride. Someone takes pride in doing themselves up here. Someone takes great pride in making sure they look their best. You know, someone's taking pride in keeping their head held high, even though their heart is broken. Is what I'm getting here. Tell us more. We got two cards flipping over here. Yeah, we got more messages here at the bottom of the deck. Mercury messages here. Okay. So there is communication coming in here. Mercury is Gemini, Virgo energy here. Could be one of those energies that could be coming up in the very near future, is what I want to say. That's going to be trying to communicate with you. This person could have been the person that was definitely wanting to be controlling in this relationship, in this situation here. It could have been a boss. It could be anybody, because your twin flame could show up in any kind of way. It could be a best friend. It sure enough could be a lover. It could be someone that you just have like a connection with. Maybe you guys repel and then attract, you know, later on. Maybe you go months or years without seeing this person, and then you guys somehow, some way, divine timing is in play always, and you guys kind of come back together again. And then you might, you know, you might go your separate ways again with the decisions here. Okay, but trust the divine timing here. Divine timing is at play in your life, love life, career, business, whatever. So let's see. Let's get a few more messages here. This person could have a dream about you as well too. Someone likes to wear stilettos. Okay. Tell us more, please and thank you. We got feminine at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, their cycles is completion. So you guys have completed a cycle here. And someone might be trying to come back in to like pull you guys back into this cycle that is already completed. And maybe someone's not aware the cycle is over here, but I guess they're going to find out here. Look at that, forming structures and a solid foundation. But what I'm being drawn to is the rocks. So some of you guys could be stacking up rocks here along the water. If you guys are walking along the water or something like that here on a boardwalk, you may see some rocks that are stacked up like this. Now, they don't necessarily have to be along the water. You can see these rocks stacked up anywhere, right? But there's something significant about rocks. Didn't I tell you guys that in the channel messages? Rocks. All right. Something about rock here. Some of you guys, you might have thought that this connection was solid as a rock too, just to come to find out that it's built on styrofoam, okay? Is not really a sturdy foundation here. There's something significant about styrofoam. But the message card did come back out the deck here. So you guys definitely need to expect communication here from somebody here. we have assistance, and we got spirit guides. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all take it how it resonates. I don't know what y'all gonna do when this energy comes back in, but it's completely up to you guys. Some of you guys, you may choose to indulge in this energy, or some of you guys, you may choose not to. But we have guarded and vulnerability. So this is what I'm saying. This is what I feel like my collective is feeling. You guys are very guarded because you feel like you're very vulnerable. So maybe you guys could be avoiding this person because maybe this person, you know, I don't know. Maybe this person is really attractive here. Maybe this person got, you know, words for days. Okay, they got talk game for days. So there's something here about that where you guys are intentionally staying away from this person here because you guys don't want to fall back into the trap. So we have the celebrations, gifts, and the abundance showing up again here. I don't know, man. Somebody definitely might have had a rebirth here. Somebody might have definitely had a rebirth. Okay, you see the light in this person's hand. Now it's definitely my collective, but I definitely feel like this whoever y'all might have been dealing with, somebody definitely may have had a change, but I feel like y'all sick of it. And I feel like you're not putting yourself back out there again to find the fuck out. All right. And I feel like somebody's gonna be devastated here. Yeah, we got the truth and expressions here. So this is somebody that lies so much that you can't even believe shit that they say. And I feel like y'all want to possibly believe this person, but you can't. Right? Look, he still got like some cream on his face and shit like that. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, he's still trying to hide something or cover something up here. So, is it really the truth here? I don't know. But look, we got toxicity bound in patterns. We got past lack and suffering. So someone is bound to their past here. Someone is mentally suffering here as well as emotionally suffering here. Someone is just, again, they're fucking toxic. All right, so that's what I'm getting here. So I feel like you guys have every right to not want to revisit a situation here with somebody else. I feel like you're too busy celebrating with you and the divine. For some of you guys, it definitely could be somebody else here for y'all, for sure, because I feel them. I can feel them. But it ain't this person that may have been acting like they're your twin flame here. Again, they might be your legit twin flame. I don't know. But if they cause you any kind of heartache, burdens, obviously they cause you some kind of confusion here as well too. Somebody definitely chose to go in a different direction away from you, and I feel like y'all, like, keep going. Like, don't fucking double back now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't look in the rear view now. So someone's looking in the rear view mirror. Okay. Someone could dance because we got Beyonce Dance for You coming on here. And I always get it confused. I don't know if Beyonce is a Virgo or a fucking Libra. But whatever she is, that's who this person could be here. The Four of Swords is air energy. I couldn't even get it out. Four of Swords. So you guys are definitely on a break or on a separation from somebody here. I have for you guys though. I feel like it's a permanent fucking breakdown. Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups coming up here. A break from love. I told you guys, but I feel like someone's definitely going to convince you to not be on a break from love, right? There's somebody that wants to come in, baby. Somebody wants to come in and bring you a love offering here. For others of you guys, this definitely could be you guys again getting back in the gym, loving the way that your body's looking, loving the way that it's forming, is what I want to say here. All right, so there is a union that's forming between you and your ancestors, your angels here. Some of you guys definitely could have just been surrendering yourselves back to the divine, right? And I feel like this is what you're only focused on, but spirit is like divine timing is here at your, in play. So whenever this energy shows up, I feel like this is somebody that's gonna get your attention because someone's extremely attractive here with the attractive energy, Mars and hot. Okay, someone may be traveling somewhere where it's hot. All right, this could be discussions about this with the Mercury card and the communication here. I got two cards of communication here. Mm-hmm. Yep. I feel like some of y'all silently got up out of there because with the change here in the completion on the cycles card, there's a butterfly over this woman's mouth. So y'all silently making moves out here as you should be. All right, let's get it. Look, the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. A new passionate beginning here. This is also again with that opportunity showing up here. This is something that's going to allow you guys to have full um creative advantage here. You know how some people get on projects here, but they don't have full creativity or full rights to create whatever they want, however they want. I definitely get the energy here with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups here. Like, you guys will be granted the opportunity to have full advantage of, creating this, whatever this is that you're creating here. So this is really nice. Yeah, look, the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, there's not going to be any restrictions when it comes to that here. All right. So you guys could be getting confirmation of this within 3 days to 3 weeks here. Certainly by the beginning. Well, I want to say like mid-February, by like the third week of February, y'all should be having some type of confirmation about this here. And again, your third eye is enlightening. It is opening up. You see the eye there? Someone is checked all the way in. Okay, someone's no longer checked out. All right. Tell us more. What else is happening here for this energy? Queen of Cups and the King and Queen of Cups is coming out the deck together. Wow, this is going to be a love that you're going to hold on to. Jeez. Look at this. King and Queen of Cups. This rarely happens for me anyway. Y'all getting the King and the Queen of Cups. Like, these are... Listen, would you rather have true love or would you have money? Some people are like, well, I want the King of Pentacles. I want the Emperor. I want. Listen, I'll take true love all day, because at the end of the day, love always wins. And Spirit always is going to bless true, genuine love. And there's nothing like the authenticity of a deep, intimate, romantic collection. Oh my God. Someone could be getting a collect call here, okay? Whether this is from somebody in prison or this is like an actual collection agency. I don't know. But King and Queen of Cups here, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean energy here. So you both are intuitive. Again, look at this. Look at this. The Four Swords showed up. The Divine Timing showed up, which is basically like, for me in this deck, is like the High Priestess here. And you guys also pull the assistants with the spirit guides. This is like the Hierophant and the High Priestess here. And you also got the King and Queen of Cups here. The Ace of Cups. I mean, the Ace of Wands showed up. It didn't come out, but it showed up here. You got two cards of communication here. So y'all also communicate to each other in the 3D. Telepathy is here. And then you guys also pull this third eye card as well too. So there is a lot of angelic presence here with this union. Whoever the two of you guys are, I feel like y'all both see each other in y'all dreams, but then when you wake up, you don't remember each other or something like that here. One person might actually remember, but I definitely get like y'all souls go to like y'all secret, like the secret garden or some shit, and they like kind of hang out and like kind of chat and get to know each other. Interesting on a spiritual level, but it's not you. Someone's not getting access to this though yet. It's like it's happening, but again, like I said, you guys, someone's not really remembering that it happened, right? But I feel like it's getting closer here. It's getting closer because the gift came up twice, okay? And there is something here the spirit is going to give you guys to celebrate here. Tell us more. Thank y'all so much for being here. Make sure we liking the video, y'all. Please and thank you. It really helps me out, right? And it supports the channel. What else is happening here with this energy, with this connection here? So I feel like somebody had to be tested. Somebody had to be sure that they were sure, right? It's kind of given. Someone could be watching, set it off here. Someone could have four like good close friends here. They all could be females. It could be a male mixed in there. It doesn't necessarily matter. But the part that I'm getting here, or in what spirit is showing me, is the part where TT didn't want to rob banks anymore. Like, I feel like it was like two or three of them. They didn't really want to rob the banks anymore. they were on edge because of, I think, what happened at the last bank, or something went bad here or something like that here. But eventually they all agreed here and they had made the decision on the next bank. Now, I'm not saying for anybody to go do that type of behavior. That is unacceptable. But what I am getting here is that someone is in their head, like that energy, like, not sure if they want to do it, not sure if they want to reach out, if they want to say something, if it's the right time to do that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like someone's like, making the decision, like, yeah, they're going to do it. And so, like, oh my God, the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Someone's making the decision to do it because they were, on edge. Like, they didn't really know if it was safe to do it again, right? And that's the energy that I'm getting. Like, someone's not sure if it's safe to reveal themselves to you, right? Because I told you this person got like some kind of cream on their fucking face here. Someone might have like sunburn, okay, or someone may I don't know, be trying to cleanse their skin or purify their skin here or something like that here. Someone could be getting a facial, unless they have to be, but they could. But that's what I'm getting here. It's like someone's wondering if it's safe to do it now, if it's safe to come forward, if it's safe to, you know, acknowledge whatever. But that's what I'm getting here. Tell us more. Tell us more. And we're about to wrap this on up. If anybody have any questions, you guys can go ahead and start to drop those in the chat. Look, Eight of Wands, look up my hand at the bottom of the deck here. Communication. There is a lot of communication here. Yeah, look what's coming up the deck here. We got Temperance coming out. Sagittarius energy. This is the archetype for I'm sorry, it's the archetype for Sag, but it's also the energy of Archangel Michael. Not only that, it is more intuitiveness here. Look at this angel. She's balancing fire while she's in the pool. She's in the pool of truth. She's in the pool of honesty. She's in the pool of fairness. You know what I'm saying? That looks like a Mars behind her, though, right? So someone could be like a Sag with Aries energy in their chart. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Someone could be an Aries with Sagittarius energy in their chart here. There is the energy of It's either Mercury or Mars, right? So we know Mars is Aries energy. Mercury could be a Gemini, again, Virgo energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but it could be, right? Saturn energy could potentially be here as well too. Is Saturn red? I don't think Saturn is red though. But whatever. It don't matter what the planets, damn it. It don't matter what the planets are. But there is possibly for some of you guys, there is a Sagittarius that is coming in here for you guys, okay? Someone could have like this real dreamy energy about them. Some of you guys, you could just get wrapped up. It could be easy for you guys to kind of get lost in this person's eyes, maybe, like when you look at them. It could be like their fragrance. It could be someone's hair smells fucking amazing, by the way. I don't know if this is Head and Shoulders, but I don't fucking think it is. But whatever somebody washes their hair with, it smells fucking amazing. Six of Cups is at the bottom of the deck here. We have Judgment here as well too. So for some of you guys, this is simply what's due to you. You're the rightful owner of this. You know what I'm saying? Didn't I tell you that you guys spirit go and meet somewhere in a secret place and they play? And look at this. This is like someone saying, like, one of the angels, like, okay, you guys got an hour. All right, here she comes, or here he comes. It's kind of giving me like what this angels is doing with the trumpet. And it's like, okay, time's up. Like, you guys got to return back to your body. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of giving me that. It's like when y'all ascend to this secret place, then it's like you guys are like kids, right? You're going to be able to have a good time with this person, share a lot of fun, run through the field potentially here. Maybe you guys are going to go to like a vineyard, or maybe like a orchard or something like that, where you can maybe pick your own grapes, or pick your own cherries, or pick your own peaches, or something like that here. Someone could own a vineyard. Not necessarily have to be. A vineyard could be like a first date, like wine tasting, or like wine and cheese, or it could be something elegant to that degree, something like that here. But this is what I'm getting here. All right. It looks goddamn. All right, let's clarify this here now. At the bottom of the deck, wow, look, the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody is into you, or they're going to be into you. All right. What's behind the Queen of Cups now? Two of Pentacles. Someone's really trying to decide. Someone could be trying to figure out too if they love you. All right, because a lot of love here. Someone has a lot of love here for you too. So the Temperance is being clarified. Wow, by the Ten of Cups. Are you? Oh man, the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. It could simply be hurting this person to be away from you guys. Look, the Three of Swords and the Judgment. And look, the Sun. There's a Leo energy here. Okay. If it's not a Leo, then someone's just having, learning the truth about you. Yeah. The truth. Someone's getting honest with themselves to a source as well, too, about what they want to do. The Two of Swords showed up in the bigger deck. Tell us more. Clarify this Temperance, please, in the Ten of Cups. Tell us more. What's flipping over here? We got the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. I can't make it up. Someone, they're coming. Okay, they're coming home. They're bringing you home. They want you home. There's something significant about the home. The Ten of Cups is showing up here. Some of you guys could be blending or merging a family here. Don't necessarily have to be, but there's something significant here about a family. Someone could be with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Someone could be choosing love over their family. If it's someone that's like, mama boy, mama's girl, daddy's girl, something like that here. I don't know what this could be, but it could be something like that here as well too. But regardless, someone is coming to their Ten of Cups. Someone wants their Ten of Cups by any means necessary, and I feel like Spirit is also helping orchestrate or facilitate this union coming together. Ten of Cups, Temperance, Eight of Cups, Six of Swords. Again, a lot of spiritual, angelic energy that is participating in this. Okay, a lot of that happening. Okay, someone's being led and guided. Look at the Temperance, looking at the Six of Swords, to the heart, to the ancestors, right? Assistants, spirit guides, right? They're like, come this way, come this way. In my little Uzi voice vert. All right. So yeah, someone's spirit's trying to get someone on the path here. Someone's trying to make this have you guys cross path. Okay, so what's this Ace of Cups here? Tell us more. The Seven of Wands is coming up here. So someone's being like, I want to say cautious, but yeah, look, the Queen of Wands is here. And look what the Queen of Wands is with, Temperance. So we got two angels here. Look, the Fool. We got two angels here. Like, would you come on and would you come on? It's giving me that energy where your spirit guides are guiding you and their spirit guides is guiding them, to the perfect meeting place, to the meetup spot, whatever this is. We just seen these two kids playing in the field here. So again, somebody may have a special place that they like to meet with this person here. Something like that here. Someone's getting ready to be telling somebody, yo, meet me here. Can we meet here? Can we talk about this? The Fool card here, Aries energy yet again. All right. All right. If this is a conversation coming, it's been a long time coming here with the Knight of Pentacles. And look at that, the Queen of Cups. So somebody, and look, there's the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth here. Okay. Okay, tell us more. Give us the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups here. This is someone that could have also been, again, guarded towards love. Somebody just didn't want to date no more, like I said. But someone's about to be singing a different tune here. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands. It is showing up in reverse here. We're going to read it both ways. So upright could certainly be conflict here. It could be someone could have had a competition or, was afraid of competition as well, too. Again, I told y'all, this could be somebody that lost their partner or had a really bad ending with somebody here, and somebody was crossing love out on their list forever, is what it feels like here. But with the Five of Wands in the reverse, though, it is and could be, I know, it could be a reconciliation. I said it could be a reconciliation, right? Someone could also be avoiding conflict here, too, with the Five of Wands, with the Ace of Cups. Someone didn't want to look at love again. Yeah, look, the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. But I feel like they don't have much of a choice because they're going to see you. How can you meet that? How can you miss this hot woman in this yellow dress, with this sweet ass, right? Or if it's a guy, then it's a guy, right? That's in this yellow, well, I hope he's not in a yellow suit. But either way, he's in a really nice suit and he's smoking hot, right? It's right here. Attraction, Mars, smoking hot. So you're not going to be able to just walk past this man, or you're not just going to be able to walk past this woman. Or you could, but the truth of the matter is that you still are considering changing your life for this person. You're going to be wanting to do something different for this person. The Eight of Wands is here again, right? This is somebody that's like, you know what? I'm going to let go of those fear today. I, excuse me, miss. Can I get to take you out on a date? Come with me, possibly. Can I take you out tonight? So yeah, who is that? Is that Marvin Gaye, or I don't know who sings that song, but that's what I'm getting. Luther Vandross maybe potentially here, but there is somebody that's going to be singing a different fucking tune. Okay, when they see whoever this person is, or when y'all angels bring y'all together, or something like that. What's the Knight of Swords? All right, so in the minute is coming on by Dominique. So someone name could be Dominique, not necessarily have to be. But yeah, look, we got the Two of Swords and you got the Seven of Cups on the other side. We're gonna keep it just how it came out. So someone's evolving, someone's mind is evolving around its mind, is what it's kind of giving me, because I want to twirl these. Okay, so also someone feels like there's an hourglass here, or a time clock here, or something like that here. Time is running out. Someone could also be afraid that they might be out of time. All right, Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups. Someone wants to charge back in. Okay, someone wants to run back in abruptly here. All right, but I'm just saying. Tell us more. Someone's also confused about, again, reaching out, communicating, saying whatever they want to say here. The Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Someone doesn't know really what to say. How to even get the conversation started here. I mean, I guess it's by telling the truth, just tell the truth. That's all you gotta do. So we have 5-5 here. So someone could be 55 years of age here. Someone could be significant around the 5th, the 15th, or maybe the 25th here. Could be a date with a 5 in it here. There could be also a 8-5 Leo here. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but it could be a 8-10 Leo, something like that here with the 2 5s and the 8. But or somebody could be born in 85. The year 85 could be significant here as well. But let's continue. Tell us more. What's the Queen of Cups? What is the Queen of Cups? What is the Queen of Cups? So there's a Five of Swords now. So 555 is here. So we have the Hierophant. I did pick it up in the reverse here, but and you got the Judgment yet again, and you have the Page of Pentacles. So two stories here. Okay, so someone definitely wants to have reconciliation here. Someone could definitely be married, and with the Hierophant coming up in the reverse here, let me cover up the naked bodies. With the Hierophant showing up in the reverse here, it definitely could represent um rebellious energy here. Someone may need to, so if this person's not married, someone might need to, Taurus energy here, someone might have to go against their normal tradition here, their standard tradition here. So this could be a tradition in any kind of way. This could be like what their family expects of them. This could be from a society perspective as well too. So someone could be coming from like a traditional household, where a man be with a woman and a woman be with a man type of energy. But I mean, to each his own, and whatever you guys care to be with. I don't really care as long as the person treats you right. Y'all know what I say all the time. Um, but there's something here that someone wouldn't have to go against conforming. So someone would have to go against the norm, right? So for some of you guys, it could be like a same, same relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm not seeing that here, but it definitely could be for some of you guys. Or maybe there's like a perhaps there's like a I don't know, maybe someone could be from a different ethnic background. I don't know. And maybe someone's mom is like, you can only marry a Jew, right? She's not a Jew woman, then you can't be with the Jew. Nothing against the Jews, nothing against anybody. It's just merely example. All right. Someone could be Oriental, and someone's like, oh, well, you can't be with a black woman. She's got to be Oriental. Like, you know what I mean? There's something like that here. Or you can't marry outside of, maybe this family has been marrying with certain selective family member, other families, right? Maybe there's like a I don't know, I wanted to say a treaty here. So there could be like a something could be in place here for, or could have been in place for a very long time here. Maybe someone's coming from a family where they don't actually get to pick their partner, like their mother picks their partner that they're going to be with, or something like that here. There's something that's very traditional, and in order for this person to come towards you or to be with you, it would consist of them breaking that tradition, whatever that looks like. All right, so take it how it resonates, you know what I'm saying? But that's what's going on here. Page of Pentacles. And I feel like someone wants to do this because the Queen of Cups is the Judgment along with the Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles. All right. And the Five of Swords, yeah, they would have to go against their mother. They would have to go against their father. They would have to go against, whoever this could be, the Five of Swords, whoever's like kind of standing in their way. Someone has to make the decision to, yeah, again, go anyway, right? Someone may have to come up against like their father or something like that here. I don't know, but there's something about that here. What's the King of Cups? Tell us more. 777's here, and we also have childish here. So someone parental figure could be telling someone that's childish. Doesn't even have a master's degree. That's childish. We only date people that went to Harvard. It's something like that here. And maybe someone with the Morgan House. I don't know, whatever. But that's what I'm getting here. The Page of Cups is coming out with this King of Cups here. Someone could be apologizing for maybe potentially how someone's family treated somebody as well too. So let's just take a look, see, and see what else we got going on here. What's the Page of Cups and the King of Cups here? We're about to be done here, y'all. Does anybody have any questions? And I feel like nobody has any questions because I've been said if you have a question to put it in the chat. Is what was her name? Is Rashima here? Rashima, is she here? Did she come back? She asked earlier a question doing another video, and I'm like, we're not doing questions right now. But we have the Chariot coming in here. Now, if you guys don't know, the Emperor drives the Chariot. This is also Cancerian energy here. This is also being guided here as well, too. So the Page of Cups and the Chariot is here. For a small portion of you guys, someone could be apologizing in the form of a vehicle. Don't necessarily have to be, but they certainly could be. All right, certainly could be. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. It's us. I mean, well, it's Leo. You have the Sun card here. Okay, Leo energy. I do apologize. I'm so used to reading strictly for Leos that I'm trying to break the habit at this moment because this is a collective reading. It's for you, Leo, but it's for the collective. Okay. But the Page of Cups here is creativity and it's also sensitivity here. Didn't I say earlier that there's someone that was sensitive about something here? Someone could be a crybaby, or someone just could be like super sensitive. I don't know what's up with this person. Like, they're super sensitive. Someone car could be getting towed too, and someone could be like crying and rolling in front of the vehicle and saying that they're not going to, get out the way. You're not taking my car, over my dead body kind of energy as well too. I'm seeing somebody doing that as well. Obviously, this car is being towed against someone's wishes, but whatever. Someone could be sleeping in their car here as well. So we have the Hermit card here, and we have the King of Wands card here. We seen the Queen of Wands earlier too, didn't we? We have the Ace of Wands here. So I don't know if this King of Wands thinks that they're about to come sling their wand or something like that here. This King of Wands thinks that they're about to come get someone's goodies or have someone's goodies, or someone may think that they're attractive enough that they can actually, just, you know, do that, or whatever the case may be. Seven of Pentacles, and we also have this Aries again with the Fool, the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. What the hell? Five of Swords. So I don't know, y'all. Someone could be wanting to have obviously they want to be intimate with you guys as well too. So what is the advice here for the collective with this information and this energy that they're getting tonight here? The Sun and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Uh, does anybody have any questions that they want to ask for the fifth? I feel like it's the fifth time. All right. Any questions? You guys can put them in the comment section now if you choose to do so. Is Rahima here? Am I saying her name right? Rashima. Is Rashima here? All right. Whatever. What's the advice for the collective? What is the advice for the collective? Please and thank you. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What's the advice for the collective here with this energy? Can they trust this, or is this something that they need to look at, or is this something that they should avoid? And the Three of Wands here, so it looks like this is something that y'all could have been potentially waiting on. This is a whole book. What the heck? Got the Four of Cups. Y'all have the Knight of Swords. You have the King of Swords. We have the World card, the Magician, and the Four of Wands. It's honestly completely up to you guys, right? It's completely up to you guys with the Four Cup energy showing up here. With the Four Cup showing up here, it's like someone didn't appreciate you. They didn't appreciate the connection. They didn't appreciate what you were trying to maybe display or potentially explain with the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords here to the World card. It's kind of what it's giving me here. So someone was super ambitious here about moving things forward, or this person could have been like just really, you really made this person, I want to say, like feel alive when they spoke to you, when they reached out to you, when they seen you, when they smelled you, when they talked to you guys, whatever the case may be. And I feel like this other individual probably like try to downplay this or something like that here, but that's kind of what I'm getting here. But someone might not have been mentally strong enough to handle the connection at the time that you guys made a cross paths. So it kind of feels like it seems like somebody may not have been ready, right? Should you let the Pisces go or move on? But that's what I'm getting here, y'all. All right, so I appreciate y'all. I'm trying to figure out if I want to pull something from this other deck for y'all. But I think I'm gonna leave it there. So I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I do apologize for the technical difficulties, but I don't know what was up with that. But you know, yeah. So Yvonne, you trying to see what's going on with the Pisces? Okay, let's see what's happening with this Pisces for Yvonne. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. We're here every Friday, by the way, doing a live reading, and we do a Q&A as well at the end of the reading, of course. I really want to get out here earlier. Get out here. I really want to get on here earlier, because I definitely feel like, I don't know. Is 10 o'clock too late? Is it too late? Like, what time do people go to bed nowadays? I mean, I don't know. I'm starting to yawn. I'm tired. I'm a little tired myself. I've been out all day, taking care of things, running errands. Of course, of course. And you're welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Let's put this away, Yvonne. Well, I'm about to shuffle these cards. We're done with these. We're done. Let's get you a fresh deck, Yvonne. All right, let's get you a fresh deck. We're not using this deck. I don't know why I'm shuffling. Let's ring the bell to cleanse the space. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Do we want to use this one, Spirit, for Yvonne? I'm getting to do the silly tarot for you. All right. Archangel Divine White Light, can we get guidance for Yvonne, please and thank you? Can we get clear and concise messages for Yvonne, please and thank you? What does she need to know here about this Pisces? Should she leave this Pisces? Should she move on from this Pisces? Should Yvonne Barnett move on from this Pisces, please and thank you? Archangel, Spirit Guides, Divine White Light, please guide and watch over this active divination for the sign. I'm so sorry. For Yvonne Barnett, please and thank you. Please give us clear and concise messages regarding to this Pisces individual. Should she move on from this Pisces? What's going on here with this? Please and thank you. Should she move on from this Pisces? It sounded like something flipped over. Sorry, let me just double check. I don't think nothing did. Sorry, just thirsty. What do we have for Yvonne? Please and thank you. Yvonne. So the first card that came out, Yvonne, is the World card here. All right, so I feel like Spirit is considering you to close up the cycle, honestly. And you have the Two of Wands here. The Two of Wands now in the standard deck of tarot, you've been here with me quite a bit. You may have seen the Two of Wands show up in Leo's readings. The Two of Wands is usually an imagery of someone that is holding the world in their hands. So I feel like you're also wondering and curious if there's something better out there for you. And I feel like the only way to know